Hey folks, we're back and continue on with our commercial project setup drawings. So now we've done all of our architectural. So let's focus in over here on the project browser. And as you can see, we have our sheets. And we're going with we got our from A101 down to 500. And then we would have details here, which we have. Okay, and then we have our schedules. Okay, so next we need to get into our structural drawings. So to do our structurals, we'll basically just go and add another sheet. Now we can have a look at what we had in here for our template. Let me see, what's this? Foundation. That doesn't look right, and I'm going to use it. So what I'll do is I'll just leave that there. We'll blow that one away. So let's go and grab another sheet. Let's do a new sheet here. Maybe that one. We'll go OK. Okay, now let's go up to our project browser here and let's scroll all the way up. There are architectural, there's our ceiling plans and all of our architectural drawings. So let's just scroll down here to structural. So we already got our structural slab foundation plan already there set up. We did earlier, so I'm going to take and drag and drop this one right here. And what we'll do is, yeah, that's good. So now we want to take this guy here, this sheet. I'm going to just right click here and I'm going to rename this. And we'll call this S01. Well, let's just stay in sequence with the floor plan. So let's say S101 or whatever the standard you're following for this. So just go to S101 here. And this will be our foundation plan. And we'll say OK. Now we can go in here and turn certain things off. We don't need the furniture here. I'm going to just activate this view. Oops, already activated. Wait a minute here. I'm going to activate this guy now. And we can turn off this work group. Just right click, hide and view element. We can leave the plumbing there, I think, maybe. Yeah, it's probably good to see, but normally you wouldn't see that there, but for coordination. And there's our mechanical equipment. Now we definitely don't need furniture, so I'm going to just hide this whole category. Okay, so there's our foundation plan. And then we'll create another sheet for our framing. So just right click, new sheet. And we'll go get our structural framing plan. We'll put it right there. Now this one again, let's just see what's going on. Let's turn some of this stuff off. We could use the view template, but it has some issues with it. So it's best to just do it this way. I thought, you know, that's just drafting so you can clean that up later. So there's our structural framing plan. So I'm going to right click this and I want to turn off this category. And this stuff here, that category. Okay, so there's our framing. Now here we can do this in fine, so we can see the beams. I think I may want to turn this plumbing off here, so we'll see it in our plumbing drawings, our mechanicals. Uh-oh. Let's see, item view, category. Okay. So there's our framing plan, and then next we would need our roof. So I'll just deactivate that one. So we're stacking a lot of drawings here, as you can see. So here's our project browser. And then we looking at, so my structural drawings are dropping here, and I'm going to rename this to framing plan. Let's see, framing plan. And this is going to be our first level framing plan. Let's say first level. Let's say level 1. Okay. So now, what's outside? I mean, you can get a level 2 because they didn't create one. Oh yeah, they did. Okay, there's our level 2, and we're using it. Okay. All right. Now we'll go and do our roof. And we just drag and drop this guy right here. Okay, now I want to adjust the scale to 1/4. Just drag that there. This one's good. There's nothing much in here, so I'm going to just leave it there. Activate this view, and I'll make this fine. Okay, so now we have our structural drawings ready to go. And in our project browser, I'll rename this to Reframing Plan. So you might have certain standards to follow, setting up drawings or templates, but this is kind of how you do this project that we started on in the very beginning. I don't know, so many videos, but we're going to wrap this one up and move on to something more advanced that I have in store. So there's our roof framing. Okay, now next, I think we will look at our electrical drawings. And it's the same, so we would go here and just drop this down, and there are our floor plans, and there's our power and our systems. So what happens there is I'm going to tile these. So we've got all these drawings going now. So let's go and start our cover sheet and start focusing on our drawing list. So these are going to go, we don't need these, we've got them here now, and our details, and then our site plan here, which is empty, but we'll probably put our site plan drawing on. But anyway, let's move on to another system here, where I got a little more time, so I'm going to go back to tab these views. And there we have our foundation plan. So our structural drawings are here and here. So there's our 3 structures. So now let's go look at electrical here. Just to get started, we go back into our sheets and just do a right click here, new sheet. I want to go with that one, and I'm going to go okay here. Cancel that. Now here we go up to our, I'm going to go to my electrical, and this is going to be my electrical power plan, and I'm going to just drag that right there. Now we want to change this scale, of course, to 1/4 of an inch. And then we'll just move this here, and there's our electrical drawing, our power. Now in this case, let's see, it fits right about there. Now in this drawing, we don't normally want to see the light fixtures here, But you know, electrical drawing and plumbing drawing is going to be a little different from structure, so I might leave it there and come back and show you how to set up these electricals, power systems, and lighting. A little different. So hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe and start from the beginning of the series. It's very good. Teach you how to do a full project in Revit. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.